Hey again, Zooby77 here with another edition of the Mario Kart 64 VA Tournament Archive. Score recap before we finish out the third quarter. Dan Burbank in the lead with 23 points. Young Gun trailing in by 4 with 19. MGay way behind at 11. And Thingy staying at 1 with a very lone stick to play with. How boring. Unless you're into sticks, that is. Anyway, enough with the sticks. Let's get back to the action. On to Sherbet Land, aka the Isle of the Lost Penguins. I did have a name for them, but I forgot what they were, or at this point. Anyway, Young Gun starting out with a boo. He's going to hold on to it, of course, until he gets a very good item. Triple Reds won't do it for him. Triple Shrooms, ho-ho! He could have done well with it. And green, not even green shells. As Dan Burbank will continue to lead with the Triple Reds. As his surround circle, basically, he will ward everyone off. Unless they power through with a star or a blue shell. Or maybe a bolt. Oh, and Young Gun finally using his boo to get a star from MGay. A wise choice. There. Sometimes item strategery comes into play in these matchups. For all the others that don't know. Oh. Meanwhile, we're on the final lap. And the shell game continues with MGay and Burbank. Which I still wish should be a city in New Jersey. Meanwhile, Dan's next item, a single green. Oh, we got a blue going though. Meanwhile, no swag finish so far. Our Thingy using a bolt. Old MGay solid to his third place finish. As he definitely gets a swag finish, but it's a risky one. And one I would not recommend before the poll. Alright, on to Royal Raceway. Hey, Dan starting out with a sliding lead. And we mean that literally. Meanwhile, single green, in for a blocker. His Thingy uses his gold shroom, wondering how he's going to get past the green shell behind Dan. Oh, but triple greens. Oh, and he fires them straight at him when Dan turns. Uh-oh. Not a good approach. Although, maybe he's holding out for a better item. Meanwhile, another green after a single shroom. Oh, but Thingy got triple reds. This could mean trouble for Dan. 1-2 punch. Or... nope, it's a 1-2-3 punch, technically. But 1-2-3 punches are very rare in the game. Hey, I'll tell you about it in a bit. Meanwhile, we head over to Young Gun with a bolt. Bolt, but MGay tripping him up. Triple reds. Meanwhile, the 1-2-3 punch. Let me get back to it while there's time. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, I shouldn't even say any more. We're at the point where Young Gun will finally use his bolt. Ugh. I mean, there is a way to get to the other side while small. But it was a very tough strat until 2019. Clearly. You have to angle yourself to, like, probably an edge of grassland, and then you have to hop over to the right quite a bit in order to get yourself back on the track. Meanwhile, Young Gun leading down the last lap. Dan Burbank right behind. MGay very close. Oh, man. I should go back to lap 1. The 1-2-3 punch. It's like a very distant maneuver, though. Oh, because you got to get 2 blockers up in the right time. And then the third one, gets you without a blocker. Meanwhile, Thingy getting a bolt. It may catch him up to the rest of the pack, but who knows? Maybe not. And maybe not. Meanwhile, another red shell being fired. Dan. Oh no, Young Gun gets hit. Meanwhile, MG still sitting there with triple shrooms. Meanwhile, alright, and Young Gun getting a single shroom as Dan approaches the final turn, and he will take this one in the bag. Young Gun, swag finish. Although it's a riskier swag finish than the one I do on Grand Prix. Mostly. And let's go to Bowser Cashel to finish off this whole third quarter. Meanwhile, Dan taking the lead. We are itemless so far. Oh, there's the first item with MG. A star. And then triple shrooms for Thingy. But he's blowing them all in one place. It's MG. He's still holding on to that star. I mean, didn't Thingy know that mushrooms don't grow on trees? Not even speed boosts grow on trees, sorry to say. Meanwhile, a star. Meanwhile, MG's still holding on to that star. But he's catching up to the Young Gun. Meanwhile, Dan having trouble with the Thwomps. Puts him back in third. And he's past Thwomp's Alley. Over to Young Gun. Still holding on to one of the red shells in case MG passes. Very wise for a pro. Oh, indeed. But he gets rid of it because, well, he's got a single shroom to use. Who's in what better way to use it than across the grass? Meanwhile, Thwomp's Alley's been passed on the last time with Young Gun. MG about to enter Thwomp's Alley. Actually, he's going to breeze through it, no problem. Meanwhile, up to the spiral. Young Gun. Getting a decoy. Oh! About to play a trick on the others. Oh! And nobody got tripped up by the decoy. Oh, his Young Gun wins. MG second. Dan taking third. Thingy, well, that'll about do it for that race. Alright, score recap before we sign off. Dan Burbank in the lead, gaining 7 more points, 30. Young Gun on a whopping 26. He's keeping this battle close. MG gaining 4 more, getting 15 points, and Thingy not getting anything, just sticking with that lone stick. Such a bored and uncatch-upable man, for the most part. Meanwhile, tomorrow, everything unfolds. The entire conclusion of the fourth quarter, and also the Stump the Fans trivia quiz answer. So tune in next time on the Mario Kart 64 archive for all the details. This is Zooey-Doo7 signing off for now.